Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. So, coming to the market yesterday, sorry, again, we were talking about last week. So, we already discussed a lot of details in the Market Pulse video yesterday. So, if you've not seen that, I would suggest you to see that first and then come back to this video. So, coming to the market today, we are expecting a major movement in the HDFC bank stock, and also the banking sector. The bank nifty will be in major focus today. So, results of HDFC Bank is expected today evening at around 5 p.m. But the interesting thing is, this is the first time they're going to have a combined result for HDFC and HDFC Bank together after the merger. So the first result would be in major focus. Any big positivity can take the market much higher, and any negativity can break the market also. So that's why I put the title as will it break or make the market. So at this point of time, when the market is at all-time high, will HDFC change the fortune, or will it make the fortune for Indian stock market is something very important to be watching. So I am kind of expecting a decent result from HDFC. So I'm not expecting a bad result, and this is what generally the expectation will be with the people. So that would be in focus. But however, the market would stay cautious today because of the result coming after the market hours today, and not only that, tomorrow is Nifty expiry. So both of these would be putting pressure on the market. And at this point of time, as we discussed, the markets are looking positive. And in fact, even the Nifty futures are looking slightly positive. So we can see a flat to slightly gap up opening today morning as well. But will that sustain is the big question. So right now, if you remember on Friday, the last half an hour was, of course, a big rally. Now, that rally was majorly led by the banking sector. So today, will that rally sustain is the question. So that looks little doubtful. So market could probably be more of a sideways or a slight negative bias is what I am expecting right now. Let's see how the market behaves. So apart from that, if you look at today, if the major thing to be looking at is what happened in China this morning. So if you look at the Asian markets, all of them are trading in the negative as of now. Two things. One, of course, China's GDP data was announced this morning, and it has come lower than last month. And if you compare this with last year on year, it has again come below market expectation. So majorly there was a dip seen in manufacturing sector. Naturally, a lot of manufacturing shifted to India. With all that, China is actually facing some real good stress in the manufacturing sector, and even the real estate prices have not started recovering from the COVID lows. So all these things have actually put pressure on the GDP of the country, and this has kind of given negative sentiment to the Asian markets. So as of now, if you see, Chinese market is already trading down by 1.1%, and Hong Kong also has a warning for the first typhoon in the season. So Hong Kong market also has have a delayed opening today, and they are also kind of in negative. So most of the markets are looking negative today, but again, that can be seen as a positive to India. So I don't see any negativity in Indian market. So we could expect the market to be kind of that's why I said a flat to slightly negative because of the gap up. Flat to gap up opening. So that's the expectation for today. Let's see. However, one thing is that there are chances of VIX going higher today, and markets can tend to be cautious before HDFC Bank results today. So this would be major focus for us now. So nothing else to be looking at. Apart from that, we'll be looking at the US markets, how they perform in the evening. But nothing major else to be looking at for today. But this week is going to be important as major results would be in focus. Like we spoke, IndusInd Bank, Kotak Bank. So three important banks are launching the results this week, releasing their results this week. And then apart from that, Reliance is also coming up with the results on Friday, which is a weekend. So with these things in focus, markets are going to be really volatile for this entire week. In fact, I don't think that's a new word to be talking here, because of late markets have become volatile almost every day. So yes, it is a market which changes continuously, and that's exactly why you need to change if you are a trader. Whereas if you're an investor, you just don't have to worry, but just consistently invest and stay invested and make money with the market. So these are a few things which I had to share for today, nothing more. Wishing you all a great week ahead. This is Srikanth Rajan signing off. But before we leave, of course, you know what to do, right? Press the like button if you love the content that we share, and do share the podcast with your friends and relatives to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye. Have a great day.